Hey guys, Luckside here again on the ClearCryptos YouTube channel. I want to talk to you today a little bit about Bitcoin mining. So we've had a couple of videos talking about what Bitcoin mining is, how it works, all that sort of stuff. One of the biggest issues that has been in the case for just miners in general of any cryptocurrency has been the energy usage. Well, Texas Senator Ted Cruz has come out saying that Bitcoin can bring prosperity and it could be a net plus for the environment. So let's go ahead and talk about this a little bit. So he's going ahead and saying that they can actually be beneficial to both the economy and the environment. He says, if you look at the environment, pollution is directly connected to poverty. The poorer a community is, the more dirty the energy is they produce. According to Cruz, the mining of a crypto asset is a big net plus for the environment as it incentivizes renewable energy generation while capturing energy that would otherwise be wasted is utilized. So, as you know, the cost of energy has been going up, and this has been a big issue for a lot of miners. I mean, I did a video about there's a big mining company that lost hundreds of millions of dollars over the last quarter just because the cost of energy is going up so much. So that has been one of the reasons why you've seen this big dramatic shift over to these proof of stake networks where, everybody's getting away from using miners and using energy and stuff like that, because obviously it's a big tax on obviously the environment and the power grid just in general. So what Ted Cruz is saying does make sense, because if there is this larger push towards a lot of these green energy systems, whether that be wind, solar, water, all those sorts of things, there's a chance that this could stabilize everything out in reality and, make energy costs cheaper. Now, I'm not a big green guy. I'm not trying to push the green effort or anything like this, but this does make sense. Now, where this might be a little bit of an issue is the infrastructure needs to be in place for these renewable sources or these renewable energy sources to work, because obviously a lot of these, in order to actually just build them and implement them and get them into place, set up logistics for all that is very, very expensive. I mean, luckily out by me, there's a bunch of wind farms. I mean, there's, miles and miles of wind farms. So that's obviously something that's in this area. But in some areas, that may not be the case. There may not be easy access to water for hydropower. There may not be, much wind. So maybe, wind farming isn't that great. Obviously, there's solar, but, and I may be uninformed here, but I don't believe solar can output as much energy as some of these other things. So while he is onto something here, I think there needs to be a lot more infrastructure in place to really get this thing going. But if this does end up becoming the case, and we do see a lot more of these green energy sources becoming more readily available, there's a chance there could be this more widespread adoption of these proof of work networks like Bitcoin, because obviously if the cost of energy goes down, profitability goes up, right? That's always a good thing. So that's about all I have for you in this video. Just thought it was interesting. I did really want to bring this up and talk to you guys about it. If you haven't already, again, make sure you go ahead, hit that like button, smash the subscribe. Make sure you do hit that little bell right there, because then that way you'll get notifications when our content is live. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Appreciate you taking the time with us, and we hope to see you in the next one.